Your ability to persuade others is one of the most powerful resources you will ever discover. During this eye-opening podcast, you'll join Wayne Sutton as you uncover the secrets of influence based upon science and proven in the real world.
Today's podcast brought to you by sellingyourcoaching.com. Sellingyourcoaching.com. If you're a coach, consultant, course creator, and you are in the beginning stages or you're already doing multiple six figures and you're looking to scale, then jump on board sellingyourcoaching.com. Now, let's get into the podcast. Should you use automation? And should you use AI in your automation? And should you... Oh, this is going to be a fun podcast. So recently, this is going to be just a few days ago, I had a very good friend of mine, network marketing coach, Rome, reach out to me. We were having this discussion around using automation to connect with more people. And then should we use the automation to help even sell people? So I saw this really cool experience the other day. Saw someone had a story on Facebook. Clicked on the story. I liked it. I literally clicked the like button and immediately pops up, I guess, I don't know if it was ManyChat or another bot. Hey, thanks for responding. By the way, have you studied any of my material? Yes, I have. Gotcha. Have you studied this course? No, I have not. Or I think the first one said, yes, I have. Have you studied this course? No, I have not. Would you like more information on this course? Sure, why not? And the bot did so well. You know, again, I'm not against technology here because the bot literally recognized I responded to a Facebook post. It responded back to me, and it actually led me to a sales page. And did I buy it? No, but it got me. It diverted my attention from just scrolling Facebook or whatever I may have been doing to their sales page. Am I for that? Absolutely. If you put out great content, you can lead people to find out more about you. Go to your webpage, go to your podcast, all of that. It's great. If you want to know how to do this, reach out to me. Just reach out to me. I've got some information that I can help you with. Extremely affordable. But then the question goes from that to like, what about the human-to-human interaction? See, in the coaching world, in the business world, we're like B2C, or we B2C, or we B2B, or we business to consumer, or we business to business. And there are surely some distinctions between the two. But in all reality, we're human to human. In all reality, we're human to human. So I love the automation. I use LinkedIn automation. I use Facebook automation. And I built a very sizable, and again, if you want information on this, we teach all of this in the Wealthy Coach, but I've used LinkedIn to build a number of not just connections, but highly targeted connections for our coaching business, but also for a brick and mortar business here in Wilmington. So we build connections. We make I call it soft proposals. We get conversation starters, but then here's the beautiful part. Then it needs to go to human. Now, human to human could mean leading them to a webinar where you're talking to them. It could lead them to a Zoom call where you're talking to them. You could lead in like our local business, a face-to-face meeting. That automation has a place. So I really want you to grab a hold of this. Those who say, well, automation, I don't like automation. I want everything to be personal. I don't understand it. Whatever your excuse is, that's all it is an excuse. But then those who go, hey, we don't have to talk people belly to belly. We don't have to be face to face. We can just do all automation. To a point, yes, but to fully expand your business and to fully reach your goals, there needs to be real communication. So I got a message this morning on LinkedIn. The reason I brought this up, local. So this is a local business. Basically, it connected with people in my local market, let them know what we do, and then said, hey, if you're not happy with your current provider, just blink twice, just a little humor inside of the post. And I got a response back that said, I'm not happy, but I have no power to change it. In other words, I'm not happy with who provides this service for our company, but I'm not the right guy. So what do I do? Well, I'm on LinkedIn. He's on LinkedIn. I find out where he's working at. I find out who the connection is. I reach out to him. Thank you so much for your reply. Now I'm going from automation to personal. So everything else was automated. Now I'm going personal. Hey, gotcha. Hey, why do you feel that way? Hey, I'm not sure if you could help me, but who would be in charge of this at your company? And now so number one, I'm going to go to him and try to get to the decision maker. But number two, now I know the company. So now I'm going to get old school, guys. I'm sending them a sales letter. I've actually got a series here of a postcard, then a sales letter, and then I'll make a personal phone call. Yeah, sounds old school, Wayne. You're cold calling. No. I have a direct contact. So I can literally say, hey, as long as I get permission, I spoke with Jeremy, and he recommended I reach out to you. But by then, they've got my postcard, they've got my letter, and also now I'm going to go inside that company, find other decision makers, okay? Other decision makers, and I'm going to make sure they're in the same automation. Sound like a lot of work? Something that a VA could do. If it's something I'm going to personally do, why am I going to personally do it? Because this could be a 60 to 100K per year contract, 50% profit margin for years and years and years. So automation finds the right person, personalization, or actually personal touch, human to human, can get inside of those. How do you do this in your coaching business? So if you're listening to this, whatever business you're in, if you're listening to this and you're a coach, consultant, you're an expert in an area and people pay you for your intellectual property, then use automation. And again, I'll teach you all of this. Go to sellingyourcoaching.com. But use automation to find the right person. Make a soft introduction. What we're looking for, we're sorting. We're sorting people to go, hey, I'm not interested. No, thank you. That's okay. It's automated. The computer never gets its feelings hurt. It can handle rejection. But then those who just gently raise their hand and say, hey, yeah, maybe. That's where you come in, and that's where you bring your expertise. That's where you bring your expertise. Okay. If you want to see the case study of how we took one coach from literally 0 to 282,000, now we've done more, we've taken people over 7 figures a month, but we took this from 0 to 282,000 a month in revenue simply by using a proven system. Go to sellingyourcoaching.com. Sellingyourcoaching.com. So, but my really call today for this podcast was to understand that automation is a necessity in most cases, but human to human interaction is absolutely a necessity. And I can help you with both. Now, again, if you want to know what software we use for LinkedIn, what software we're using for Facebook, what software we're using, and how we transition from automation over to personalization or human to human touch and do it productively, again, let's just book a call, sellingyourcoaching.com. Go out there today. If you're a coach, you're a consultant, a course creator, you're an expert in any area, go out there and change other people's lives and get paid well for doing it. God bless.
Go to yourpersuasioncoach.com for more powerful resources on how to influence yourself, influence others, and impact the world.